Belle's got power, Florabella stands tall. Every drip, every drop, watch the haters fall. Channel sharp as thorns, ain't taking no mess. Scroll through her feet, feel that queen's finesse. Vines tangle tight, but Flora breaks free. Roots so deep, can't mess with her tree. From the mud she rises, roses from the dirt. Every comment section she lays down hurt. Flora's anthem, blooming under pressure. Resilient, resolving, no lesser. Florabella's reign strong and relentless. Beauty in battle, queen sure defenseless. From the garden green to the concrete wall, Florabella, unstoppable nature's child. Leaves whisper secrets, she's the loudest shout. From the channel buzzing, she never backs out. Seed of strength, through seasons she grows. In the face of doubt, her spirit glows. Cameras ain't a limit, she branches out. Thorns in her crown, she wears it no doubt. Flora's anthem, blooming under pressure. Resilient, resolving, no lesser. Florabella's reign strong and relentless. Beauty in battle, queen sure defenseless. Flora's anthem, blooming under pressure. Resilient, resolving, no lesser. Florabella's reign strong and relentless. Beauty in battle, queen sure defenseless.
Florabella on my screen, her smile it shines so bright. She's a queen with every scene, in the morning or the night. Recipes and good vibes flow, every video a gem. Her confidence it grows and grows, we're inspired like her friends. Unstoppable Flora, she's got that power, spreading her aura, blossoming like a flower. Through the highs and all the lows, she remains so strong. Her spirit always glows, she's where we all belong. With every like and every share, we feel her energy. No storm too strong, she can't bear. She's setting us all free. Unstoppable Flora, she's got that power, spreading her aura, blossoming like a flower. Recipes and good vibes flow, every video a gem. Her confidence it grows and grows, we're inspired like her friends. Unstoppable Flora, she's got that power, spreading her aura, blossoming like a flower. Through the highs and all the lows, she remains so strong. Her spirit always glows, she's where we all belong. Every share, we feel her energy. No storm too strong, she can't bear. She's setting us all free. Unstoppable Flora, she's got that power, spreading her aura, blossoming like a flower. Through the highs and all the lows, she remains so strong. Her spirit always glows, she's where we all belong.
Talk to someone else, cause I can't talk to bro boy. I can't talk to bro boy. I can't talk to bro boys. I can't talk to bro boy. I can't talk to bro boy. No, no. I can't talk to bro boy. I can't talk to. That nigga's crazy. Confident bitch and I saw it to be. Snakes in the grass so they harder to see. My brother would give up his life to the O. He told me he'd go be a martyr for me. Said that she ready to corner the 6. I hit up Pauline and charter the P. Ain't really leave, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm riding around in Atlanta with Sav, cause that nigga been going harder than me. Nothing to change, I'm just harder to please. Ferrari is making an SUV. We ain't got a choice, we ordering these. Shout out Noel for recording the V's. He know where they shit about to go. Cause nobody touching the flow. They say you alone at the top, but it's gotta be lonely below. You was getting ready to diss, but don't even mention the hoe. And don't even mention the foe, unless you was trying to go broke. Whoa, I got more strikes than Adidas. Yeah, I got the stripes you fuck. I don't chase bitches, I leave them. Hoes screaming like a wolf. I don't get mad, I get even. Treat you niggas like a puzzle. I don't get mad, I get even. Treat you niggas, then you. Whoa. All that foundation she wearing, she thinks she QC. Telling I might sneaky when you with me. You must be Coach K cause you ain't P. I'm on the jet like my last name Lee. 2 sticks in my hand like I'm playing a Wii. G-Block babies will spank you for free. We rough niggas up, now they begging for peace. Baby. Stepping on shit out in French in my toe. One in I toe, I'm so OVO. Halloween coming, he wanna dress up, but he don't need no costume, I'm turning on ghosts. She caught me mute cause I stay in her throat. See, hit that boy, got his ass hitting notes. My niggas were man, so you know where this shit about to go. Cause nobody touching the flow. They say you alone at the top, but it's gotta be lonely below. You was getting ready to diss, but don't even mention the.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I hope you guys are doing good. Okay. There's a lot going on today, right? Donald J. Trump is being inaugurated. That's one thing, I guess, that's happening. But also, it's Monday, right? It's MLK Day. This is usually a day we all have off, so I am off. There was also snow today, so technically, we missed out on a prospective day off because it landed on a holiday. So kind of snowed in, kind of not really. Got a little bit of snow over here on the East Coast. I don't know about you guys, but hopefully you guys are staying safe. You're staying warm. Hopefully you didn't have any issues with snow. Right, it's been snowing in some places that it's never snowed before, so hopefully those places have been able to navigate the cold weather and the snow. Okay, so I am going to come back and do part 2 of the Stalker edition, right? Because that one was such a big one, but I found the material to be slightly triggering, so it wasn't like. I wasn't ecstatic about coming back yesterday, and I also just got really tired. So I didn't come back and do that one, but I do have part dose getting, just kind of brewing there, waiting for it to start. I'm going to do it maybe today after this one at some point later in the evening or something. But I am out of work today. It is a snow day, so I'm gonna give you guys maybe like a two or so hour show. Then I'll come back. I've been trying to get into the habit of coming back and doing like a true crime story or something like that. But I think it's okay to come back and do part 2 of the stalking. So I'm probably gonna come back and do that later at some point today. Okay, so hopefully you guys are awake. It is 11:58 a.m. on MLK Day. So most of you guys are probably sleeping. Some of you have probably already been up panicking about Donald Trump being your president. Like, honestly, y'all just gotta let it happen. Just let it happen. Just everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. You survived 4 years with him as your president. You will survive 4 more. So let's not be over dramatic. But that being said, we're gonna get right into the content today. Okay, so today, the theme of today's show is Crashouts. And I chose this because at some point I was watching some body cam footage and I was like, this is probably the dumbest thing that you can do when you're in the situation, to like completely crash out, to not be able to take advice or understand like people when they're telling you, hey, calm down, everything's gonna be okay. Like, I just thought this was maybe the worst reaction to a traffic stop or whatever the stop might be. But we're gonna start with this one. This one isn't an actual traffic stop, but this is the police were dispatched to this house because of a loud, aggressive daughter. I'm gonna say this: I'm a millennial. I was born in '95, so I feel so embarrassed when I see so many people nowadays from my generation who probably live home and things like that. And now I understand it's an economical thing, but like if you're gonna live at home, then you can't be doing this BS. You can't be doing this nonsense. The amount of grown-ups that I'm seeing people like still living with their parents is, it's sad enough, right? It says something about our economy. It also says something about those individuals. They're not able to save, prioritize. They're not married or don't have children, anything like that. So that's why they're still at home too, because the people who leave home to have families, they do that as an alternative as well to living at home. So anyways, let's get into this one. This is a young lady who moved into her parents' house, or maybe she never left, with her girlfriend, and then this popped off, okay?
Oh, I did not. I really did. I don't know what they're doing.
Well, then who
I
did?
was about to leave. I don't know.
On October 6, 2024, police in Ohio responded to a report of a woman engaged in a physical altercation with both her parents.
Were you inside when all this was going on?
Yeah. I think you're in here like right now.
Can you tell me what's going on real quick?
Yeah. They're fighting. They're fighting. I think you're in right now.
Excuse me.
All right, you're standing there.
Who's fighting? Where? What is going on? Okay.
We hold her down.
Okay, she's gonna go out. Pick them up. Let her go.
Now I can't see in this moment, but I believe that's the girlfriend. Maybe she tried to come in and talk to them, and the parents were immediately like, "You need to get out of here." Now that's the last way that you want somebody whose house you're living in to feel about you when they see you walking in their door. All right, so obviously there's some drama going on here. Someone pointed out in the comments also that they have paper goods, snacks, and other things in their room. So they might already be living in some type of environment where these kids are doing too much in the first place. But let's continue.
What's going on? What's going on? Why?
Ain't nothing wrong with her.
I know. You need to get up.
Yeah, because she broke my TV in there.
All
She
right.
took that big thing right there and tried to hit me with it and tried to hit this TV.
Yeah, when she
I
gets
want
up.
her out of here. Her and her girlfriend.
Treasure, come on.
Come
Come on, get up. Get up off the floor. She's not passed out.
No, she's not.
Huh?
And just wait till y'all.
Treasure, get up.
Now, if you guys don't know by now, Treasure is the girl's name, who is the girl that the dad was just restraining. He got off of her, and she's trying to pretend like something is wrong with her because her dad was restraining her. So that's her right there off to the left-hand corner. It's like a figure with a white long shirt and gray. What is she doing living off her parents? I don't know, Joe. Who? I honestly think it's bad enough to be in this economy where you can't support yourself, but to also be making trouble where you're at is insane. Let's watch this.
Yeah, what you think in my face, but I'm gonna be fine.
Come on, let's go. Get up. Get up. Get up. What are you doing? Sit up. Sit up. No, she's saying she can't breathe either. All right, we're going to have EMS show up.
Let me just say this. Maybe sometimes in situations like this, cops will be cruel and be like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with you," but there's obviously nothing wrong with her. Like, look at her. She's sitting there holding herself up, trying to act like there's something wrong with her. We see her right here in the left-hand corner. If you guys can't see, she's in the left-hand corner right there on the floor. She's obviously holding herself up to even be bent over like that. Nothing's wrong with her. But they're gonna go over to her. They keep calling her name, Treasure, 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 get up. But she's acting. She's playing deceased, right? She's not moving. She's acting like she's passed out. She knows she's not though.
Yeah, what you think in my face, but I'm gonna be fine.
Come on, let's go. Get up. Get up.
Excuse me, sir.
Get up. What are you doing? Sit up. Sit up.
I have breath.
No, she's saying she can't breathe either. All right, we're going to have EMS show up. Can you stand up, please?
Let's go outside and get some air. We're gonna talk to you out there. Come on.
Let's go. Let's get up and go outside. There's no room for me to even grab her up.
Okay. I need you to get up and walk outside with us.
They gotta turn the
That can't be
air on.
comfortable.
No, it's not. All right, get up. Come on. All right, let's get up. Stand up.
Trevor, come on.
Come on. You can.
I can't breathe.
Grab her other arm so you stand her up.
Or sit her on the bed.
Sit on the bed.
There we go.
Sit on the bed.
Scoot back here.
Stand up.
Pain. I keep telling her I can't.
Yeah, but you're intentionally falling back down.
I'm not. I can't.
What's going on with your mouth?
This is shameless, okay? This is shameless because, you know, these first responders, these police officers, I promise you, when somebody's really like going through a medical crisis and they're not responsive, they know what that looks like. So if they're watching you just laying there playing dumb like you can't get up, you're going to get on their nerves. At this point, they're like, what, you want us to carry you? Get your ass up, right? There's nothing wrong with you that you can't get up and walk, but she's trying to play like there's something wrong with her. Could she be having a panic attack? That's possible. But her feet still work. They don't have to carry you out there because you want to play like your dad was trying to delete you. No, your dad did the right thing in restraining you until the police got there.
He was
Holding you. He was holding her down.
No, he was hitting me in my mouth while I'm breathing.
I don't know. All I saw was him holding you down.
I swear to God.
Let's go outside, Trevor.
Let's go outside
We're gonna talk
so we can separate everybody and talk.
Can you walk with us out there and we'll get it figured out? We'll talk to you guys in a second. Okay. We're gonna try to get her outside.
Stand up so we can go outside.
You ain't using it.
Does she have an inhaler?
No, leave me alone. He messing with me.
You didn't take a lot.
He was hitting me in my
Okay,
face.
let's go outside. Yeah,
He was choking me.
we're gonna talk to you about all that. We're gonna help you out. We'll come out to our car. We're gonna talk, okay?
They got my game,
Okay.
and they keep
We'll get it all figured out. But come on with us.
They called last night.
I got you. Come on.
Stepping out here, let us walk by. We're gonna come talk to you.
Please.
I just want you.
Feel like blood. Like he was hitting me. He was choking me.
We're gonna go
He was
outside.
choking me. I gotta break down.
Where we have more
He
room.
was choking me. He was trying to kill me. He was trying to kill me.
We're going to get your side outside.
He was trying
Let's go
to kill
outside.
me.
See, we're gonna come talk to you. Just
Like,
talk to him.
like, you please
We're gonna
get
go.
him.
Stop looking at her.
Who spit on her?
Like, he keep messing with me. He
So
keep
how did this
messing
all
with-
start?
I went to go get my thing and he choked me.
You look here.
And he was punching me in my face.
Slow down.
I can't breathe. I can't talk. I just want to tell y'all.
I got you,
I
but
can't
you need to
breathe.
start from the beginning. We've got you.
Take a couple deep breaths and get your stuff together. You got her. I'm gonna go talk to this girl.
And let me say this, right? Because somebody said this can't be the first time. When the police first approached the girlfriend of the daughter who was in there getting yoked up by her daddy, right? She said they always do this. Why do they always gotta call the police on you? This is what I don't get. You're not paying rent. I don't know if maybe she started asking for money. That's why the daughter is acting like this. But you're not paying rent. You're not financially contributing in any way, shape, or form to the home. Why are the police having to go out there because you're acting a fool? That's what you should be more concerned about than trying to act like, oh, they're always doing this. Why do they always got to call the police on you? They're old people. Act how they want you in your house. Back in the days, they wouldn't have no girl and her girlfriend up in their house in the first place. Act right if people are allowing you to stay in their home. That's my friends is a drama queen. My best friend act the same way. Billy, I hate drama. That's probably why I'm like so to myself because drama is so draining. I don't like it. Hey Bridget Renee, she says hey Flora in chat. I hope you're doing good today. Please, you guys hit the like button for me. Now we're getting right into the content, so if you guys have anything to say, just let me know. I'll make sure to try and acknowledge you guys in the chat. Joe who says those parents must be at their wits' end with her. This likely isn't the first time they've been called. It definitely isn't. It definitely, you can tell because the dad is like, I have no idea what to do other than restrain her. You know, for your dad to feel like he got to do that in front of the police, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, period. You know, so for her girlfriend to be out there and clearly not helping to diffuse the situation because her girlfriend is still inside the house, being yoked up by her parent. I just don't get it. Yeah, you got to pull your weight wherever you go. You have to. But let's continue.
Okay. So, what was going on?
What? Yeah, because they started this yesterday.
Okay, so it's been going on since yesterday. We haven't been here.
No,
so.
I know, but it's like she calls all the time. Like they didn't even show up last night because it's like they know that.
I saw that officers were out here yesterday.
Yeah, that was.
So what's going on? What's going on today? Why are we all fighting?
Her mom, we all woke up. We brushed our teeth, all that. We were just getting ready to just head out and go.
Yeah.
Her mom was just saying stuff and just messing with her.
Okay, but saying stuff you can ignore. How did we get to the point where things are broken and people are punching and hitting each other?
He hasn't been saying nothing. We stayed upstairs and they were saying stuff. Her mom acts like a bully. And then her dad, like, why are you putting your hands on her? And then he threw water on me. It's like, I'm not going to do nothing. Go ahead, have it.
But then, how did the TV and everything else get broke?
Because they just kept messing with her.
So she just slammed it because they were yelling at her?
No, they just kept antagonizing her. They're
like
just
talking to her?
Messing with her, just saying things.
And how did she end up in their bedroom?
I was out here.
You don't know? Okay.
Yeah, I really don't know, but they're weird. They always mess with her, especially her mom.
Thanks.
She came in here and called her some.
Your wife, her mom, called her. Okay.
Then she hit the TV.
And she hit your guys' TV here or in there?
Right here.
Okay, and then what happened?
Then
Did you see what happened?
Broke that TV.
Sound like she called. Was this your mom in here?
yeah.
She called her name, punched the TV.
She did that and left. Then she came back in. And then when she came in here, she tried to break this one. So I just started holding her down.
You just
We
hold her
all just
down.
trying to hold her down.
Yeah, I was in here trying to feed my son and make sure my cousin eat, and then I went in there. They're trying to hold her down, but she did break this TV. I don't know why she broke the TV.
No, at first nothing else happened. She just broke it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then walked out, and then she came back in, went upstairs and saying, "Where's her stuff? Where's her stuff?" And we don't know.
Was
So
scratching.
yeah, he
Did
was
she
trying to
get
hold her
kicked out?
down. She was like trying to move for
Because
him
we
to
trying to
stop
hold her down.
holding
She
her
just
down.
she
and
got
stuff
kicked.
like that.
Everything. She got
Yeah,
kicked.
yeah.
That's why we grabbed
Somehow,
her.
I guess she got kicked. She fell over.
Did you get hit in the face too, or
Yeah,
scratched?
he got
She
scratched.
hit me.
Okay. Does she live here? Does Treasure live here upstairs?
The weight. I don't know where he came.
Yeah, her and her girlfriend live here. I've been trying.
How did it go from the living room to their bedroom? Why did you go make it in there?
Because I was just asking for my game, and then he came.
To me, it's like, okay, you have stuff that's missing in your parents' house that you're staying in for free. You don't know where it is. You shouldn't be approaching your parent aggressively. Just ask them, hey, you got my stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? like all of this over aggression. The girlfriend talking about the mom is always going at her. Okay, then get your own place. Get out of your parents' house then. Otherwise, two grown adults, you guys don't have no business in there getting your parents' blood pressure up. If they can't relate to you, they can't talk to you and be calm around you, then you gotta go. You gotta go. And it is what it is. You don't get to bust in there and start acting like they're being mean. It's their house. Just leave. If the relationship and the communication is this poor, then you should just leave. But that girlfriend, the reason why she's in the car while her girlfriend's in the house turning up is because she don't really care. She's not really worried or concerned about, the girlfriend going off or acting too, doing too much, acting too aggressive in her family's house. She don't care. She's also just there for a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? So she got a bad partner. I'm sorry. A partner who don't care, or maybe she's at her wit's end too. And this is how you talk to your family. Just stay somewhere else. Go to a shelter, couch surf, do whatever you need to do. But to be in this house saying that your parents are weird, but you're in there living off of them, you gotta, it's the growing pains. Back in the day when I was a teenager and I was watching all the people be grown-ups, right? All of them were like, oh yeah, I moved across state and I was couch surfing and living in shelters and living in my car, saving up money until I had a place. These people today could never. It could never. Once I finish grad school, I'm moving across state lines. Whatever I need to do to be able to maintain that living, I'm going to do it. I've been taught and I've also learned good financial habits. Working is a very important financial habit. I don't understand people. You rather live in a conflict-filled situation than get your crap together? I wouldn't. I would rather be on the streets than to be in a place where supposedly somebody's weird and they're always antagonizing me. No, then you got to take the hard route, live in your car, do whatever, shower at the gym, whatever it is you need to do to survive, that's what you need to do. But it seems like today, not only do we not want to do that, but people aren't willing to do that. They rather live in an environment that is wholly toxic to them. Exactly. Where there's a will, there's a way. But it's more to that too. Like if you can recognize that the environment that you're in is toxic, it's bad, the person is weird, maybe you're being forced to live with a family member who does antagonize you. Why stay there? Pinch, save every penny, do whatever you need to do to get out of there. Because at this point, we know enough. You got to move on. You got to find your own way. That's what a lot of people aren't willing to do. And I know things are more expensive right now, but my generation, we're just not willing. Some people will do it, but most of my generation is not willing. That's why you see so many adults would rather move back in with their parents because they're not willing to go through that growth, that struggle. But let's continue.
They're tackling me.
What happened with the TV?
I don't know. No, I did not. I really did. I don't know what they're doing.
Well, then who did?
I about to leave. I don't know. Like they're crazy. Like they try to put me up to the bad guy. And why was all of them in there? Like doing that, like it only take one person. He's choking me, trying to kill me. I'm telling you, I want to do this to myself.
Well, when I came in, he was holding you down on the bed.
I know he was holding me, choking me, hitting me. What did I get this from? It's okay when you came here, but I'm telling you, he was trying to kill me. He was
one in here and one inside.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit what's going on?
They tried to kill me. Okay. I can't breathe.
Okay.
Like he was choking me. He was choking me. He was pushing me in my lips.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now?
I can't breathe. I need an inhaler.
Okay. You have asthma?
I don't have asthma, but I have anxiety attacks.
Just try to calm down.
Oh boy. I definitely, she's the only one still frantic. Yeah, because she was the one causing. She was essentially the one causing the frantic and chaotic environment, right? Her attitude, how she was responding, all that caused her parents to restrain her. But the fire department and the ambulance, they were not ambulance. The police were there when her dad was holding her down. I mean, we all saw it. He was literally holding her down. He was doing nothing else. Hey, Lana Love. Choking you, girl. That was 10 months, 10 MO uses ago, 10 minutes ago. Yeah, not only that, but he wasn't actually choking her, right? From what we saw, he was holding her down. And she was face down, right? Her body was face downward. I guess she was like this, and then that's why she fell over and was, leaning over. So nobody was choking her. But her dad was restraining her because the mom said that she was getting ready to hit her with something. You better expect your dad to restrain you instead of beat your ass if you're trying to hit your mom. It just is what it is. I think a lot of people think they can just do whatever. They can overpower family members. This is why a lot of old people, they would rather live alone. Right? Having everything that they need, living off of fixed income, than relying on people, because people will come and they will be abusive to people who are vulnerable, who don't have the same ability to communicate and take care of themselves. The reason why they had to create elder abuse units are for a reason, right? Because people become vulnerable and reliant on others, and suddenly their quality of life goes down, their safety, all of that. Let's continue.
Gonna get some vitals on you. So you said he was choking you. Did you lose consciousness at all? Okay.
I kept saying because I was screaming.
Yeah.
He was choking me and hit me at the same time.
Just try and take some
You
deep
could
breaths.
look at my lips. He was hitting me in my lips. I wouldn't lie.
Got it.
Like you said, he was holding me down. So how the hell did I do this to myself?
Well, he was holding you down when I came in. That's what I'm
Bro,
saying.
he was biting me and shit. I don't even want to talk to him no more because I be telling y'all he tried to kill me. If somebody's telling y'all somebody tried to kill somebody, y'all need to invest in that. I'm not lying. He wasn't just holding me down.
Like I said, we're trying to get all the details. That's why you bring the TV.
No, I'm like, damn, leave me alone. Like, he keep harassing me. I don't want to do this. No, I don't want.
She needs to go. First of all, this is why state mental health facilities need to come back. Because I don't believe that families who do everything that they can while the person is under 18 should be burdened with this nonsense. I mean, the fact that they even have to keep certain goods in their room because the daughter probably come in there eating up all the food, wasting all the paper goods and things like that. Your parents don't have to take care of you for the rest of your life. It's not their job. Once you become an adult, it is up to you. If you have a condition, go on and get your Social Security and make your contribution to the household. Otherwise, you can't be in here stressing your damn family out. And on top of that, bringing your able-bodied girlfriend to come stanking up the house too. Who's, mind you, the girl, look at how far away the girlfriend is from everything that's going on. The girlfriend is all the way in the car while she's in there running amok. Right? She's acting a fool in there. Her parents don't owe her anything. Your parents owe to raise you up to be an adult, and then once you become an adult, it's up to you. Hopefully your parents taught you. Hopefully you learned something. At this point, you have the internet. Go on and take care of yourself, but you can't be in your house acting a fool. The parents wanted them in an act of pleasure, yet the kids aren't the entitled ones. Well, if after adulthood, right, after being taken care of for 18 years, right, taken care of to the point where the government expects you to take care of every need that your child has. If your parents do that, they don't owe you anything. They don't owe you anything. Way past being 18, I still have parents who take care of me and do things for me. That is a blessing. It's not an entitlement. I know it's a blessing. It's not an entitlement. They don't owe me that. They owed me life and to take care of me until I was old enough to take care of myself, which they did. They patted me on the bum and they That is the only thing that your parents owe you. So I think at the end of the day, grown adults now, they want to make a lot of excuses. There's a lot of victimhood going on, not just in Gen Z. You know, everybody likes to target Gen Z and call them the lazy crybabies. But the crybabies started in my generation, started in millennials. Millennials started complaining about the general things that were required of them as adults. Now, the economy and all that hasn't been very helpful, but we're the same, you know, so I think it's more than a generational thing. Jerry Perrier says, no, the parents are morally and ethically obligated to get the kids for success. Your parents have to give you minimal skills, right? They have to, by the government standards, they have to make sure you go to school every day and graduate. And even if you don't graduate, there's really not a lot of accountability on them. At some point, when you become a teenager, the choice is yours to make. So, I mean, if you don't graduate, that's your problem. But your parents have to do every best attempt to at least get you going to school, things like that. So, but no, the standard is not for your kids to be successful. Your standard by government is to do bare minimum, make sure you go to school for 12 years. So, they could have been harassing her leading up to this, who knows, but she got to calm down so they can investigate properly. Otherwise, she's looking suspect. My thing is, if she can't even calm down in front of the police, like, even if she is being harassed, things are going to go poorly for her, right? You have to be able to speak calmly, let people know what's going on. She can't even catch her breath. So, but I definitely think, like, if this is what's going on, she's going to be in worse trouble because she can't even make her point and let them know what's going on. I meant get the kids prepped for success, like having a stable home, learning, not just the education system. Well, actually, Jerry Perry, this is why I have to stop you right there, right? And then I'll let you continue to chat and things like that. By our government standards, no, your parents don't have to prepare you for success. All they need to do is make sure that you get an education in this country. Whether it's a good or bad one is up to your district and the resources allocated to your district and how well and involved you are in your child's education. But that's the only thing by our government standard that your parents are required. Obviously, a home, a stable home for the most part. If you become in contact with DCF or whatever, and your family's jumbling around, you know, they will intervene at some point. But your parents don't owe you anything. And the standards are even much less by government standards. So, anyways, we're going to continue.
I don't want it. I don't want it because I got to get my stuff. I got to go.
Just trying to make sure you're all right, right?
Yeah.
No, they're not doing shit.
I know. So it's not like she's
We're here to make sure you're doing all right, right? So deep breath. Deep breath.
Getting herself all hyped up. The girl in here said they were I mean, it's biased on her end, but yeah, was saying that they got out there brushing their teeth or getting their stuff to go, and then the mom and dad kept saying stuff to them. I'm like, they didn't touch her. She's like, no, they just kept picking on her, and then she went crazy.
Yeah, broke the TV and was trying to hit him with a dumbbell.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. She didn't mention that.
Can you spell your first name for me?
No, she's crazy. We were out here last night, but I don't know what went on yesterday. When I pulled up, I stopped right here to talk to her, and then kids like the brothers, like they're in here fighting still. I'm like, I didn't know who was involved. That's why I stopped talking.
So I didn't hear what happened. Where are you hurt? They want charges for the two TVs. Just the lip?
Well, she lives here.
Choking her out.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a little.
I mean, the DV.
Y'all can see he was choking me. Can y'all take him to jail? He was trying to kill me. He was trying to kill me. He's laughing about it. Y'all seen it. Y'all need to take him to jail. I'm pressing charges. He gotta go, bro. He messed my whole face up in my neck, bro. I can't breathe it. I'm telling him. He talking about he old.
Honey, unfortunately, right, people have a right to protect themselves in their own home. So if you're making somebody feel unsafe, if you're domineering in their home, they can do whatever it is they need to do to feel safe. What your parents did was restrain you until the police came. So no, he wasn't trying to kill you. He restrained you, which he had the right to do in his own home. Yeah, they were out there just last night. Clearly, this girl's volatile. You know, she makes a lot of excuses for her behavior. The girlfriend doesn't even sit and participate. She runs away as soon as the girl starts acting like this. But she's gonna sit there to the police and try to act like this girl is justified and acting like a maniac in her elder parents' house. Like it's very tragic that, you know, people will have their parents alive for another 40 years. This is how they act. This is how they treat them.
Let's not focus on him right now, all right? Let's not focus on him.
They trying to lie on me, man. I can't.
You want to go to the hospital?
Yes, I want to get my stuff though. They took my Xbox. I want my stuff.
Do you live here? Okay.
Okay. Are you able to walk to our
I don't want to leave my girlfriend here in my car.
So what are you gonna do?
Can you follow me? But
She can meet you down there.
Yeah, she can meet you down
they're
there.
gonna take on my stuff and break it and stuff because they're gonna say I broke the TV. They try to
We'll
take
take
on
care
my
of that, right?
stuff.
They're not gonna touch your stuff yet.
Please, I want my game too.
See you done with you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna get her.
I don't want to leave my stuff. They
You will come walk with us?
Okay. You want to run with
gonna touch my stuff, yo.
I got all their info.
I just got mom and dad.
That's enough.
Why is she crying like a damn toddler? Oh my God, this is the time that you get a slap in the back of the head. Why is she crying like a toddler? Like, calm down. There's nothing in that house worth crying about. There's nothing in that house worth crying about.
Anxiety, anything else?
They don't need EMS for anything?
They're in there checking them out.
Oh, okay. The dad I saw had a scratch on his face, but
Yeah, I got a picture of all that. They're just having a hard time breathing because they're old.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll get down and see what they say if they can hold something or whatever.
Okay. You want me to do anything?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right. You saw how many acorns I was standing out here talking and the weird stuff you noticed. This tree was dropping like 50 at a time on this house. Every time the wind moved.
Yeah. We get those walnuts in our yards.
Yeah, the big ones. Oh, yeah.
Like a metal setback or something.
Oh,
A stroke too? Okay, yes, you guys both had some stuff going on, yeah, medically.
Old for this.
Yeah, you guys don't need all this stuff going on.
what TV was broke?
Yeah.
That one.
Oh.
You see it?
What'd she hit it with? Just punched it?
She punched it. Yeah. And then she took that one thing right there was my thing, came in my room.
Yeah.
I mean, that's bad enough to be in there punching your parents' TV. Like somebody should have whooped your ass. You know, the brother's like, nah, she came in here acting a fool. I don't know what she thought her brother was gonna say.
How did she get into the room?
My room was open.
I know, she just ended up going over there. What was she doing in there?
Trying to break the other TV with that.
Oh, okay.
And then hit me. That's why I called 911. I'm like, oh,
Do you have a social security number, sir?
yeah. And then she was,
I'm not paying my car note. Come on, let's go get the evictions. I'm not paying my car note. I got the money right now in my pocket. Why?
It's Sunday. Here's what you can do. You can get online and do the 3-day, right? I know.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
The 3-day, put it on the front door, right? With her name and whoever else she has that lives with her. And then if she's still here after that, then you go to court and pay for the thing.
so wait, what do I do?
Online, you can get one that says, that like a template that says like if you Google like I need a 3-day eviction notice from my tenant, and it'll show you a form. Just make sure you use Ohio, and then put all the information in there and just post it on the front door. Take a picture of it.
Where's she at?
She said she had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, so what? It takes for them to die for her to get out of here? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't make threats, but I'm not taking life no more.
No, she's
not to where I gotta clock out of my job and come check on my mom and my dad.
She's getting checked, and then as long as she's cleared, she's going to the county.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Okay. And that girlfriend, she can't come back up in here either.
I don't think she wants to.
She couldn't, but
Thank God for this is what I'm gonna say too. Them daughters will come up there and clear it up. I mean, she's at work trying to get her money, and her sister's in the house acting the damn donkey. And with some whore. Okay. I heard someone say whore like that. Hilarious. How are you gonna bring some harlot up to your parents' house, expect a free ride, and be having a nasty attitude, smashing TVs up like a big old masculine man? I mean, this is just top tier crashing out right here, okay? I don't know what it is. I guess the parents asked her to pay rent. That's what this one was. The parents asked her to pay rent. Hell yeah, I would be asking her. If I gotta hide my paper goods, yes, you need to pay rent. Yeah, a lot of love. I mean, imagine having to clock out to come deal with your sister attacking your parents, getting ready to try and put her hands on your mother. Oh hell no. That's why she was like, we're gonna go get an eviction. And the cop was like, well, get a 3-day notice. And then if she don't leave, get an eviction. They should have been not had her in there anyways, but it's messed up. The parents try to give you a place to stay, land on your feet. Instead of landing on your feet, you come in there playing video games, making a mess, obviously, eating up food that don't belong to you. Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's how you know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of people would feel. Like, this is ridiculous. You're coming into your parents' house making a damn fool, acting a donkey. And then on top of that, being entitled to think that your dad should get arrested because he yoked you up. He should have beat your ass. He should have spanked that behind. But instead, he let the police come deal with you and get you out and trespass you and evict you in a more, I guess it's probably calmer than if they would have tried to just tell her that she has to leave. She's going to be a baby mama in 10 months. Tree Rogi, I mean, I'm getting some vitriol from you. Why do you feel that way? Shout out to the 16 people who liked the video so far. We've got 120 people in here. If you guys can hit the like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe for a place to stay, treat, maybe. Tell your kids while young that you need to contribute so they don't turn like that. Yeah, I've seen parents take the kids' money, like they'll let the 16-year-old work and contribute to the household. Take the kids' money, they'll put it in a savings, some type of savings that earns. And then when they're 18, give it to them. Or even when they're 21. Imagine waiting until they're 25, letting them build up that money, where you let them live with you thinking they're paying bills and contributing to your household a whole time that they're saving for themselves. I've seen stuff like that, and that's a beautiful thing. Like, even if your kid has to live with you for a little bit longer, doing it that way too, I think that's a beautiful thing a parent can do. Obviously, you got to have your finances in order too, but click that like and show some love. Yes, please do. Yeah, but she wrong for that, hitting them. Let's continue.
Either way, I will be here back in a minute. I'm packing up all that. Go. She can come get her clothes while I'm here, the girlfriend. But she cannot come back in here. I don't give a fuck if they sleeping under a bridge. Let them.
She took her clothes off, didn't she? Not back.
She was packing most of her stuff.
We had to call the police yesterday.
Yeah, what happened yesterday?
She was
I'm just trying
making
to find
threats.
this
She was going to rip that out of my mom's car. She called the police.
my
Then if you changed, you could call us back. You can sign right on that line.
But I'm just
Well, if it's in your
tired.
name, you're allowed to.
Right.
You're fair. Okay, can you use your right
But I'm
hand?
just tired. My parents, they
There's
get
too-
old.
there's
Too
too-
much stress.
there's too many
His
people.
heart run off electricity.
That's good.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right.
They get too old for that.
As well, okay.
Okay, she can't come back in here. She come back in here, you disown me.
So
'cause I
tomorrow
won't talk to you.
morning, you call down to domestic relations court, and then they'll give you a time to come in to get the protection order, and then she won't be allowed here at all.
Okay, well, so does she got to call the victim's assistant or
No, because she's already going to court
tomorrow?
tomorrow morning. Yeah.
I'm going with you.
And make sure she fills that out and gets it.
Okay.
No, when you get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So
going
just call domestic relations in the morning, like 9 a.m.
My blood pressure high.
Honestly, Lana, I think it's sad because the parents probably to some extent feel embarrassed, right? Like that they raise a child that would treat them like that. And I feel like a lot of parents, maybe they feel at a loss because they're like, damn, my own kid would turn on me like this. This is crazy. But this is the child. It's absolutely the kid, the grown-up now, being ungrateful and evil, spiteful. That's what I'm getting from her. It's like ridiculous. The fact that the sister is worried about like this, that she would leave work, that tells you something. Somebody who's about their money, they're working, they're not leaving work. And they're definitely not trying to get their parents to go and get that eviction so they can really get rid of you. Yeah, they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. You gotta understand when the parents have that child, they feel it's a unconditional. I think when parents, the love that most parents, I would say, there's some evil ones out there, but most parents, the love they have for their children is unconditional. Now they do sometimes, put conditions on that, but for the most part, it's unconditional. So to have a child trying to put hands and feet on you, trying to take advantage of you, coming into your household, bringing their girlfriend and acting as a donkey, that could be embarrassing, heartbreaking, all of that. So they're probably going through it too, but she's just seeing it from her perspective. I respect the sister coming in there and saying, no, she don't gotta come back in here. Old folks, look at how old her parents are. They're still together, couple. They don't have to be going through this just because she wants somebody to feel her pain. Let's continue.
It was a little high. It was at like 170. I think that's just kind of from the situation.
So from my perspective, the daughter crashed out. That's the whole point that I'm sort of making with this video. So
a lot of stuff going on right now. Yours is about the same. It's like 160. So I think that's just kind of from the situation and from just.
I hate to go back in. I was in it 3 days.
I don't blame you.
I didn't even know you was calling me.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Ayana happened to call me. I got my resident up in the ear on the Hoyer
We
machine.
can't force you to go
Like,
to
who
the
keeps
hospital.
calling?
You don't seem injured at all.
Trying to do that same thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to go right
I would sit outside. It's a little cooler out today.
Yeah, I think a lot of this is
Anything
from.
changes, I'll
When my parents took me down the last time, they took me in there.
What's that?
all right, so we're gonna see. I forget. Maybe they do the charges at the end. I don't remember. Oh look, they put it in that. Darn. I want to see what the charges are, but I'm going to also move on to the next one. All right, so the daughter obviously ended up going to jail, being trespassed from the home. The next video I have is a different type of crash out, right? This isn't a family situation. This is a girl or a woman, I should say, crashing out over a man. Now, to me, this is the worst type of crash out that a person can engage in, right? Flipping out, losing your mind, losing your brains over a man. It really sucks. Men don't deserve it. They don't even deserve you to, take a day off or a half day. Too bad the cops are not there to take care of your kids. Tree Rogie, what's going on with you, bud? Are you all right? But so this woman looks at her man's phone and it causes a instant crash out. Let's get into it.
23. Chamblee police officers were dispatched to a reported shooting incident in Chamblee, Georgia. Upon arrival, officers found a couple standing outside a house, engaged in a heated argument. A handgun was visibly placed on the hood of a vehicle, which officers quickly secured.
Don't go towards that gun. Do not go towards that motherfucking gun. I'm telling you that now.
Go, you can go look, cuz. You just stop. No.
Wow, he said, And I don't blame him, you know, to have an interaction like this going on. No, you shouldn't be picking up any weapons when you see law enforcement.
Oh, you shot at, you stole it from me.
Hey, I ain't got no gun.
I came, look at the print.
Weapon secured.
It's my belongings.
Yeah.
It's my belongings. Let us figure out what's going on. It's my belongings.
43, you can slow him down. Weapon secured. You can slow him down. Slow him down.
Yes.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
Yes.
The officers first spoke with the woman, who explained that both she and her boyfriend worked together at KFC. She had discovered messages between him and a female coworker, leading her to believe he was cheating.
I got text messages and showing I've been asking for days for it.
All right, well, give us a minute, sweetheart. Let's calm down. Let's everybody calm down. Let's let everybody calm down here. Now, what's going on?
I mean, it's unprofessional.
Well, I tend to get that way when you walk towards a gun. Yeah, I get very unprofessional. Okay? This is not no game.
It's not. I'm a female.
And what that got to do with anything?
I suggest for you to please talk to me different.
What does that have to do with anything?
344 radio, I'm out on the venture.
That has nothing to do with anything.
And I'm just going to say this. It's 2025. I haven't heard a lot of women call themselves a female. I'm not going to call myself a female, right? A chicken could be a female. Whatever her point is in this.
We're not saying. 43.
Can you explain to me what's going on here today?
Yes. We both work at KFC.
Yes, ma'am.
In two different KFC. I found out that the person that he was cheating on me was stealing from KFC. They arrested her 2 days ago from 5 missing deposits.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that he was still messaging her. We were sleeping in the bed. I was literally laying down in the bed, and I told him, I've been asking him text messages over and over. Give me my stuff. I got proof of it.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my gun. Give me my gun. I just want my gun. I want nothing to do with you guys registering under my name.
Right.
I just want my gun. He said, just come over. When I came over, he made me pay $200 to his daughter, $200 to his other daughter, paid deposits, whatever the case may be. I paid for it. I said, am I going to get my gun now? He said, no. He ran to the store over there. He dropped this because you could check on the cameras. The guy in the store said they have surveillance cameras that will show you.
Okay.
He threw it in the garbage can. I grabbed it. At that moment, it was just this that he threw in the garbage can.
Okay.
When I came back, I seen the gun. I grabbed it. After that, he shot. Before that, he shot out the window.
So he's inside at the time?
He's inside at all this time. He already had left the store and got beers. He already had left, got beers, and got that. I said, I just need my gun. It's under my name. I don't care what you do, what y'all got going on. It's under my name. Just give me my gun. I'll keep it moving.
Right.
Keep it respectfully.
Not a problem.
And then this happened. But you could check the store. You could check the cameras. He said he got the cameras. He seen me asking him for my stuff, begging him. I got text messages begging him. From all I wanted was my gun and my property.
Right.
And I just wanted to keep it moving. But he made me pay his daughters and everybody money to get it.
What do you mean he made you pay his daughters exactly? I mean,
it does sound a little over exaggerated. They say when the person gives too many details, it's a sign of them trying to deceive you or trying to tell a lie, get a lie off. So, I don't know. She does seem to be saying too much. And now she's saying she has to pay a bunch of people. The other thing that's sort of questionable about her is the condition of her hair. Now hear me out, right? I'm not just saying this because of the texture of her hair, but she literally looks like she just crawled out of bed. And she's doing all this for a gun. I'm just questioning. I'm questioning her sanity just a little bit. What's her backstory for real? I don't know, Beth. We haven't gotten it yet. What in the heck? She could have just called the cops and said she needed her gun. Right. Just in case something happens. Say, hey, I broke up with a person. I left my weapon there. I want to make sure it's accounted for. The police know I don't have it anymore. It's in that house. The police will go there, check for it, and then boom. But to go chasing and paying people $24 and $60, because if she's gonna say he made her pay money, and then they're gonna ask her how much, and she's gonna pull up random cash apps of her sending inconspicuous amounts. So let's watch that.
Pay them for what?
To get this back. I was paying both his daughters and his other son money, and once I paid him, he said he was gonna give it to me. Once I paid him, he didn't.
So how much did you give them total?
I'll show you Cash App right now. I gave him all total. All total, I gave his daughter 40, 20, 50, 60, 180, 110. All today, 200, all. And I was just trying to get my gun.
Okay.
That's all I was doing.
All right. Now,
Okay, I know y'all heard her say 180, 110, 200. I know I'm not the. When she started breathing heavy, I knew she's on something. Let's hear it again.
Gave him all total. All total, I gave his daughter 40, 20, 50, 60, 180, 110. All today, 200, all. And I was just trying to get my gun.
Okay.
That's all I was doing.
All right. Now, are you hurt at all?
No.
Okay. Did he hit you at all?
No.
Okay. Did you hit him at all?
No.
All right. So he went to the store. He took the gun. The gun was in his case when he took it?
No, he threw this in there, and I grabbed it from it.
Okay.
And it wasn't there, so I came over here and tried to grab it. He shot out the window, so I broke.
At you?
Yeah, I guess it was. I mean, I was the only one banging on the door, so I pushed it open. I broke everything in for him to give it to me. He came out with the gun and on the phone, and this is how we ended up here.
Okay. Dude, which window did he shoot out of?
A back window back there.
Oh, in the backyard?
Yes.
Okay. No, I got it secured.
Yes.
Stay with me. I'm gonna leave with this off for 1 second, okay? And I'll be right back with you, okay?
Hey, come back this way.
Yeah, you know it's a lie.
Come back this way. Come back this way. I don't want to have to chase you, please. Do me a favor. Get the center block.
I ain't got no gun.
That's fine. Just stay right where you stay, just like you are.
Hey, look, she just bust all the windows right there.
Officers then spoke with a witness, who could not confirm who fired the shot.
How you doing today? I'm just kidding. Doing better. All right. Yeah, just getting my ID. All right. He already checked you? Yes, sir. You can do it again. Okay. Just be safe. Thank you. All right.
Can I put my...
Yeah.
Yeah, I just heard them arguing, and then next thing you know, I just heard some shots. So
okay.
I've never seen her before.
Was she shooting at him or what?
I just heard the shots. I just heard them arguing, and I heard her say something about a gun, and then she went outside the door, and then that's it. And then I heard shots.
Okay.
So then I'm like, hold up. I was like, you all right? Okay, so I heard her arguing. I heard her say something about a gun. She walked out. I heard the door shut. I came out and said, hey, you all right? He said, no, she gone. I said, yeah, we can't be, like, yeah. He's like, all right. And then like I said, I live here and I just heard some shots. And then I came out. I was like, hold up, what's going on? And when I came out, first thing I saw was this. And I saw her walking around in the parking lot.
When officers spoke with her boyfriend, he painted a completely different picture of what happened.
So what's your story? What happened?
That's my girlfriend.
Okay.
She's my girlfriend. She went through my phone. Whatever girls get jealous, I let her go because I'm like, I'm not hiding her. And she found something to be jealous about, and that's what happened.
Did she shoot from outside or inside?
Outside.
Outside coming through.
Yep.
Okay.
Bust that window.
How many shots went on? Just one. So it came from outside in. Yeah. Whose gun is that? Hers. Whose bullets are in the house? Hers. Okay. Where was the gun originally at? Inside?
Yeah, with her. She had it.
So she was originally inside and got the gun. Yeah. Then she came outside.
We was in there too. And she went through my phone and I left and she followed.
All right.
Then when I came back in.
When he came back in, she shot through.
Yeah, she bust the window and shot through.
We go in real quick, take some pictures of the holes. You good with that? All right.
Oh yeah.
I don't want her to go to jail, but
Bro, were you in that room?
I wasn't in the room when she shot. Luckily I was in the bathroom.
Shoot people at all.
All right.
Thank you. Hey, listen to your boy
I
over
don't
there.
want her to
Listen
go
to
to
your
jail.
guy.
I fucking care about her, but she think I'm fucking cheating. I don't want to be with her. I don't want nobody to go to jail.
Do y'all live together or no?
No.
Have y'all ever lived together?
No.
Yeah, she don't finish the job.
Man, in the day, you want to live to see tomorrow, right?
Exactly, because I ain't got no gun there. I can't protect myself.
I got you.
Oh boy. Oh Lord. Never crash out. I mean, you're better off leaving. If you think he's a cheating, scheming, conniving man, just leave him. I mean, imagine putting your own freedom in jeopardy over a dude. How you feel about a man? Couldn't be me. Let's continue.
So you want to talk about it? Yeah. You might have to stop dating girls like that. Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm rolling with him.
Hey, so Officer E's going to transport you back to our police department and just talk to Detective Finley here. All right. You want to take him upstairs? Yeah, take him upstairs.
Further investigation, including a house search, revealed that the shot was fired from outside, contradicting the woman's initial statement.
Police department, if you're inside, speak to me now.
Clear.
Police.
That's weird.
Guess that's it.
Okay. All right.
Well, you are shot.
I mean, hey.
Easy to fucking find. I got one call over here to check you.
So, rounds discharged out here? What the fuck?
He said she shot her all women and shit. I don't know if the front side of the house is occupied by somebody different.
Oh, is it? Well, now they had a blanket up. What the?
Because I don't know if it's split. So we're going to have to go back to the front.
Oh, shit.
Christ.
Okay.
Well,
why is the round going through? I mean, there's a hole through.
So he's saying he's saying she shot.
She's saying that he shot out.
How did she get the gun
out the window? But when I got here, I saw him walk up. He had the gun in his hand because he walked up and put it. When I pulled it in, he put the gun on the hood. Oh, and then she started walking towards the gun, and that's when I said, "You better not put your fucking hands on that gun."
Because it goes through the wall. So she through the closet.
So she's lying.
Yeah, it had to come from outside. So she's lying. But it sounds like he was extorting her.
Oh Lord. They taught her to lie.
Yeah.
So yeah, right here. That goes through there into there. It never comes back. He comes out somewhere. What's this? You didn't talk to him, right?
No, I didn't talk to him.
I just listened to what she told you.
Yeah, she's lying there.
She wasn't having none of that.
That's what it's really about. The girl he was cheating on me with at KFC.
I didn't even know.
This officer is funny. He's funny. From the moment he stepped on the scene and started roasting her for going after that gun, right? He just figured her out. She shot at him over the girl at KFC that he's seeing, that he's cheating on her with.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, when I know where she was standing there, was walking. I don't know if you saw me come up on the other side. I saw you. I was like, please don't do it, player.
But I was getting the gun. I saw him put the gun down.
I saw you put it down, and you were like, don't walk toward it. I was like,
When the officer returned to speak with the girlfriend again, as you might expect, her story changed dramatically.
I got a whole nother gun. Like, if I had an issue, I would have used it. He knew what he was doing. He was slim as
I understand. So let me ask you this.
gun in here.
So back to, you said that you were standing outside the house and he shot from inside the house outside?
No, he was outside the house already. He was outside. We both was outside the house. He ran back. He shot in his window, went back inside his house. He shot in his window, went back in his house. So I broke the window that was already broken with.
Well, that's not what you just told.
And
070.
That is absolutely not what you just told.
403.
There should be cameras there.
There's a camera here. So your statement that you gave before was not accurate, right? So start over.
He shot twice. My bullet. You should check the gun. He shot twice. He threw that. You can check the store too. Check the camera. He threw it in there too.
Sir?
If I wanted to, I would have came in my car and would have took my other gun and did it. I did it.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Why did you tell me an entire different story than what you're telling me now?
Because I broke the window. Angry.
Look up. Turn around, pretend. Got your cuffs.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that she even tried it too much. I'm glad she kept it calm at least, right? Because at this point, the police know what you really did. The fact that you would even lie on the dude after trying to shoot at him is crazy. This is a classic level of crash out. But I want to see what else is going to go on. Looks like they're going to talk to her. Yeah, okay, let's see it. Let's see what else she has to say. Then we're gonna move into.
We haven't made the determination on who's going quite yet, but with guns and stuff on the scene, and you lied to me.
I didn't lie. I did lie. But I did break the window, so I could take that. I could take that as a woman. But if I wanted to do something stupid, I had a whole gun in my car. I didn't. I just wanted my stuff. You can check the store. The guy in the store said he would show you. He tried to throw it in the garbage. There's a whole camera right there. Okay. You play with it.
Come on, sit over here for a while. It's okay.
Oh, Mom, but
can you bring it up? Yeah, you can. All right, listen. Before I ask you anything else, before we go any further, I'm gonna let you know your Miranda rights. Okay, you have the right to remain silent. So, with having all that in mind, you still want to speak with us about the situations going on?
That's fine.
Okay.
Now, just know that they're telling you this for a reason, right? Because they intend to have a conversation with you that could lead to the solving of the case. It does not mean that conversation is going to go in your favor. You're going to give them information, and they're going to press charges against you. So you do have the right to remain silent. Right? Most of the people on these videos don't, but you do.
So start from the beginning. What's going on today?
So we both work at KFC, and we all have me, him, and another girl, and we all have.
Who is he to you? And does he have a name?
Yeah, Jimmy. We've been speaking together, and I didn't know that he was speaking with the other girl that was stealing. She has 5 deposits still. She has 5. She has 5 deposits from KFC. So I asked him. I've been asking him.
Wow, so that KFC is full of drama. And he's sleeping with he's smashing all the chicks. That's no good. That's no good, buddy.
For this whole week for my gun. I've been trying different ways to ask him, blackmail him, just to ask him different ways. He said the only way that I could do it is if I paid him so much money, which I just showed the officer on my phone how much money I sent his daughters and him today. I fell asleep in his house. He woke me up. He woke me up with the other girl, Duranda Jones, on the phone. I'm like, why are you waking me up with her? And she's the one that just stole from such and such. I said, can I just get my gun and go home? He's like, no. Then he goes to the store. He walks off to the store with the case. He walks off with the case. I'm thinking at that time that the gun is in the case. So when he throws it in the garbage can and I pick it up, it's not. It's just the shells and the bullets. So I grab the case. I go back here, and I hit the window. I hit the window so he could open up and break it out. He comes out with the gun.
Oh, so now she's remixing the story. Because first it was something about him shooting. Now she's saying that she did it on accident.
You hit the window. Did you break the window or just hit the window?
I didn't break.
Okay.
When he comes out, he shoots at the window. He shoots at the window and breaks the window. That's when I push back. He's on the phone with somebody. I said, just give me my gun. I just want to go home. I paid enough for the gun already. Give me my gun.
Sure.
And he doesn't. Oh, he doesn't. He says, puts it on the floor. He makes a big show, whatever the case may be. And this is where we're at right now. But I did tell the officer that I didn't break the window, but I did break the window. I didn't break the window. I hit it, but I didn't break the window.
Okay.
He broke it when he came out.
Okay. So Jimmy, you and Jimmy, you guys are co-workers.
Your coworkers, and I'm guessing he's sleeping with me and the other girl that got caught stealing money, 5 deposits from the account.
Okay. So how long have you known Jimmy?
7 months.
7 months. And right now you guys are just co-workers and friends with benefits. You guys are not like exclusive.
So technically, I was supposed to be his girl.
Okay.
I didn't think that he was sleeping with the girl that was stealing from the store.
Okay. So all this comes back to you guys are sleeping around. He's sleeping with another female. You feel kind of way about it, and he has your gun.
And I've been asking him for it. He made me pay his daughters and everything. He had it for like 3 days, 4 days.
What kind of gun is it?
40.
40 what? Is it Glock? Smith and Wesson?
Glock.
Glock what?
A 40 Glock.
Yeah, but like, so 40 is the caliber, but is a Glock 22, Glock 23, Glock what?
You got me with that. I don't know.
Okay.
I know it's a 40 Glock.
Okay.
And it's registered to me. And I do have another gun in my car. If I wanted to do something or do anything, I would have used it, but I didn't.
Right, yeah.
I was walking around without no gun. I was doing everything without it.
Well,
I was in here the whole time.
Well, I appreciate you not escalating the situation that it has to be. Okay. Anything else you can tell me? Okay. Just have a seat inside Officer Kerr's car real quick for me. Check down real quick.
Ultimately, she was arrested and charged with aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. She was transported to DeKalb County Jail for booking.
If he's still for me, my goods from over here.
I mean, at least you stuck with the story, right? That he was the one doing everything, but it's obvious from witnesses and things that she was the aggressor. Okay, now the next story is of somebody who all of us appreciate, right? Without this person or without this type of employee, we wouldn't have our goods and services. We wouldn't have our carpets from China and Quebec. Okay, if it wasn't for Amazon Prime, many of us would go crazy. Okay, so this Amazon driver was let go for whatever reason. I'm assuming it was a good one after what you guys are going to see today, but he was let go, and this is how he responded. Never crash out when you get fired, okay? Go out gracefully. Be respectful. Hold your head high. Don't be dragged out. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. All right, this person chooses violence. Let's continue.
Watch police put this delivery driver in his place when he completely loses his mind after getting fired by Amazon. It all started when officers were called to their warehouse about a driver threatening to get a gun from his car after he was terminated from the company.
In what country we live in that they have to put on the door no firearms, and he's still gonna threaten to go and get something from the trunk? The fact that we even have to say this in the workplace is insane. But the sign already says no firearms. You can't come in here with weapons. Reserved for new and expecting mothers. Oh, sorry. I thought that said something with weapons. The sign over there. But no weapons. You can't come in here armed. Now, what would make you go to that same place and threaten to get something out of your car? A weapon. It's crazy. Let's continue.
Threatening to get a gun from his car after he was terminated from the company.
What's the story? What do you say?
So he's the passenger and driver? No, the driver. We just had to terminate him, and he said that I'll be right back. I have to go get something out of the car. I'll be coming right back in here. Let me go to my trunk and get something.
He made some comments on the way out, like I'm a
Yeah, he also said that too.
Yeah, so did he say that directly to you guys?
Yes.
Johnny's right here in this car. How you doing today, sir? You mind stepping out and talk with us real quick?
The suspect initially refuses to cooperate and claims officers have the wrong person.
You work with Amazon, right?
Nope. Leave it. I'm telling you, no. You're not leaving yet.
Why?
Because
I'm on the phone.
okay. So you can't drive on the phone.
Hey, I got to speak.
So it's passenger or driver? Driver. Put it in park. You're not leaving.
Put the car in park and step out, please.
Man. What's the problem? I'm trying to leave. What's the phone? What's the problem?
Don't.
Yeah, you better
don't.
I'm here.
Calm down.
On the phone.
Calm down.
Well, you talking about calm down?
Calm down.
You made some statements when you left.
They made statements. They told me to leave. I thought I'd be back. Get my damn money.
Come over here. Come here. Don't even think about nothing. Don't do nothing stupid. You need to chill the fuck out and relax.
Hold on. Don't cut
we
me
didn't
like
do nothing to you.
I did. I'm on the phone trying to get a direction to the hospital.
Did I do something to you?
No.
Okay, then why
I'm trying to get a direction to the hospital.
Why do you have a problem with me?
Because y'all come here, I'm on the phone talking.
Because we got called.
I'm trying to get paid.
Somebody called us.
Call, because I'm right here waiting.
Because they said you made a threat.
I ain't made no threat. I said I'll be back.
Okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
What I need weapons for?
Do you have any weapons in the car?
No. You gotta check it. You check it last time y'all checked. Y'all don't empty my shit. Yeah, y'all gonna fix my shit up. Check this shit. Let me
Don't reach in there. Don't reach in the car.
Don't grab me.
Okay.
The suspect is incredibly aggressive towards officers and continues to deny making any threats towards his managers.
Put your hands on the trunk. Don't move.
Don't grab me. Don't grab me. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. My son's sick.
Now, this is just doing too much, right? Like somebody needs to come get their grandfather and calm him down, get him an aspirin or something. This is doing too much. He already jumped out his car like a rough rider. Now he's going in and reaching for stuff in the car. You know, most people can't get away with this at a traffic stop. I think the cops are giving him a lot of leeway in this situation. They're allowing him to sort of just roam around because they probably don't know what to do with him. He's moving unpredictably. But he's doing too much.
Getting the surgery, y'all with me?
Yeah.
I'm home. Cause I told him I'm leaving. Don't.
You told him more than that.
I'm just getting off the clock.
I don't care. You told him more than that.
I ain't told shit. It just happened. You what you talking about? I ain't talking shit.
Stay over here.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Right here. Stay over here.
They trying to lock me up.
You're gonna get locked up if you don't stay over here.
The suspect makes a phone call to his spouse amidst his meltdown.
Yeah, they fired me and they called the cops on me. And I tried to get home, and you motherfuckers arrest me. And you know me.
You didn't make comments today?
Hey, I'm just getting off the clock. 12 o'clock after I do all my work, and they want to call the in the office and you fired after I do all my work.
So I'm gonna translate because I speak Bandit Maker. Now they said in the subtitles that he was saying they're trying to arrest me. No, he said they're trying to harass me. Right? I'm trying to get out of here. You know, I got fired and they called the cops on me. I'm trying to get out of here. And they're not letting me. Now his wife knows he's crazy. So let's hear her response.
What? Now, because talking about safe when my knee came out. When my knee got connected there, like I said, now I'm going back now. Have my lawyer. And you know these hands dangerous. After I do all the work, they looked at the videotape. I was riding on the car, the safety beat, and they caught me. I'm in the car trying to get direction to the place. They pulled up, talking about, keep your car out.
Can you step away from the car, please?
You gonna let me go? I got my kids in the house.
No, you're not going yet.
Well, what's the problem then?
We're still investigating this incident.
Stand over there.
This car is. So you need to step away now before you get locked up.
Yeah.
You can step out of the car if you'd like. You're free to step out of the car.
He's not a part of the investigation. I can't speak.
Because the car is involved. He can step out and talk to you over there. That's fine.
That's some cops. Yeah, all them cops. Because I told them they got me working and they want to fire and I'm going to show my car like I always. And they think I'm playing. Yeah, I did time already. And they know my hand. Yeah, cause I know something.
Now, obviously, his wife is tired of his trickling behind. He said, everybody got no money to bail you out, but he's dead set. He's locked in, right? He says, I'm going to do it. You need to get that bail money. I'm going to be ready. I'm going to go do some nonsense. It's like he's getting ready, like he's preparing for a showdown. It's weird. I don't know if it's mental illness or his personality, but he's a very volatile person. Very, very volatile.
I don't know because my hands are sharp. I guarantee. Talking about you got weapon. I don't use no weapon. I use my hand. 20 years in boxing. I use my hand. And anything that. All right, just call the doctor. Let him know I have my bail money. I'm about to go to call. All right. I was sitting in the car trying to, figure out, get down to the police station. Get down to the company, and they pulled up talking about, get your hand out the car. Come on, like I'm crazy. Because I'm black, show you what you could do. I'll show you what I could do. Don't play with me. Nah, I'm going to show you, because I'm ready. Yeah, I'm going to civil rights. I'm going to pull all these motherfuckers cops. They got me working for nothing. I'm in here trying to get my payroll on the phone. They pull up on me. It's the third time they search my shit. Let me call the whole family up here. Nah, this is what I call the family up here. I told them all to be back. They ain't gonna stop me from hanging around. Get my motherfucking money.
While the officers try and get some answers out of the suspect, a sergeant heads inside to get the full story from his former managers.
Good. So what was said today? So we had to terminate him, and at the end of it, he got up and was saying, I'll be right back. I gotta get something out of my truck. I'm gonna motherfucker.
Okay. Did he like gesture in any way while he was saying this stuff?
When I walked out with him, and he was like going through his trunk.
Okay.
Like almost like gesturing like I'm getting something out of the trunk. Like,
Right.
he was like looking in, he's in the trunk, he's going through stuff, he's like still like, he was kind of acting like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, he made it pretty clear when he left the table, he's like, I'm gonna
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So he said that in here and walked directly to his car and then started going through the trunk?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Did he seem like he was about to pull anything out when he was at the trunk, or did you guys not go out?
I didn't go outside. I was watching from the window there. Hard to tell, but like, he kept like looking and you can see me through the window.
Okay.
But yeah, kind of like in the same condition he's in now, though, like just really irate,
All right.
smoking a lot out there.
Okay. What was the issue that caused him to be terminated?
He had a safety violation.
Safety violation.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
one of our category ones, so zero tolerance on it.
So
Yeah, that's all.
So what happened?
Oh boy. So he was at work bugging out, doing what he's not supposed to do. And he got fired for it. And now he's over there, tweaking out.
Okay, so Connor and I were processing his termination. We were sitting at the table, Connor to my left, Kevin directly across, closest to the exit. We got to the end of the termination. We read through the information. He said, "This is bullshit. Why did you make me work all day?" And then process my termination. He said, "The last time somebody did something like this to me, I almost killed him," pulled his badge off of his waist. I said, "Kevin, we're going to need you to leave your badge." He said, "Here's my badge." He then stood up, walked, and then as he was rather than pointing on your phone.
And as he stood up,
So as he stood up, he said, "I'll be back. I'm going to get my shit out of the car." And then stormed out the door, and that's when
Did you catch what he said though when he said, "I'm gonna kill
I did not hear that.
Her repeating it in the black sentence. Okay, let's hear this.
But I heard him say, no, what he said before that was, the last time somebody did something like this, I almost.
okay. Did you all believe that he was making a legitimate threat? Like
Yes.
he was
So
legitimately going to get something?
He has already had disciplinary action in this building for making a threat previously that he already killed somebody.
Yeah,
You guys were out, you guys were here, like this. We're not taking anything lightly with him. Were you able to? I can't get into it. Okay.
So you guys believed he legitimately had a weapon in his trunk and he was going to get it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, just stay here then. Let me go talk to my sergeant. I'll be right back.
Meanwhile, outside, the suspect continues to make a scene and refuses to cooperate with the officers who just want some information from him.
Up Amazon, cops up here. You gonna see me tonight? You know what the deal is. They surround me. You gonna see me tonight? You know what the deal is. They find me. They come I had weapon in my car, and I'm ready to do what I gotta do back in the old days.
So
The statements were made to 3 of them. He was in the process of getting terminated. At the end of the termination,
And I told him I'd be back. I told him I'd be back.
he got irate.
I told him I'd be
He made
back.
a comment, I'm going to go to my car and be right back. I got to get something from my trunk. 2 of them heard him say, I'm going to kill the motherfucker. The one didn't. They all believe the threat was legitimate because of the time we were here before where he already said that he
Yeah, right.
and
Yeah,
that's
but
proved
before
to
they
be
took my
false.
threat on me.
Grandpa, somebody got to tell their grandpa to calm down. Not only is he elevating his own blood pressure, he's making terroristic threats. Like somebody should have told him to relax or put him in a home. You know, someone mentioned that at this point he's either demented or mentally ill, and both would require supervision, 24-hour supervision. Like that's crazy.
Going to get, but they all believed it was going to be a weapon because of the threat.
I'm not people out.
No, what looks like a blackberry.
No, all 3 were at the table. He said it just generally to all 3.
I told him I'd be back. Cause y'all want to lock him up. Y'all want to fire for no reason? No, I ain't been what? I ain't been say shit. I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit. I just say I'll be back.
All right.
To get my check.
Okay. Well, do me a favor, sir. Turn around.
For what?
Finish your car. Put your hands on your car.
You're under arrest.
Let me let my car go. I got to shut my cars off.
Turn around.
For what?
Okay, cuffs, sir.
Can you shut my car?
We'll take care of it.
Y'all lock me up for what?
Terroristic threats.
Ain't no terroristic threat.
Don't turn on him. Let him adjust the handcuffs.
Not too tight, right? They're not too tight?
Yeah, it's tight.
Well, I can fit a finger in
I
there.
got disabled too.
Okay. You got anything on you that I got to be worried about?
Come on, right? Stupid.
It's the car. All right, just let him search you.
Here, let me get this.
Dumb. Can you shut the car?
Yeah, we will.
And I gotta go get my son.
You're not going anywhere right now. You're coming with us.
For what?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Terroristic threats.
Ain't no terroristic threat.
Stop turning.
And I got my.
Stop turning. Okay, just relax.
Bad motherfucker.
Relax.
Bad.
Sir.
Go. Bad.
Come on.
Bad.
Now, do you guys think that's what's happened? Because if that's what happened, for him to be turned up like that when they got here is ridiculous. No, actually, like somebody could call in a blank threat, like in a school building or something like that. That's considered a terroristic threat. They can even just threaten to delete somebody. That's considered a terroristic threat. Ain't nothing wrong with him. It's people like you making comments he's upset about what they done to him. Renee, I need you to take your panties and unbunch them. Okay, I'm not his probation officer or whoever has to deal with him. The problem is this: you're at work, you get fired, you leave. They're accusing you of stuff, leave. They're lying on you, leave. Stay there turning up like some crackhead? Like a crackhead? Don't be mad at me. And this is entertainment. We're watching a show. Okay? Your grandpappy, or whatever he is to you, made himself a show. He could have just walked out and left. Nobody would be talking about this. If he just said, all right, damn, they fired me, they played me, told me I had to leave. And because I said I was coming back for my check, they called the police. Fine. Leave calmly. Don't be in there acting a damn fool and then be surprised that you get arrested. I'm not judging, okay? I'm not judging. I've never been in the situation, but I'm not judging him. But his reaction is what is the entertainment that we're watching here today. So don't come in here all up in your feelings. It's not my fault he made himself entertainment. Okay, it's 2025. It's up. Anybody can be entertainment. I can be entertainment. If I go somewhere in public and act a donkey and somebody records me, I could be the laughing stock of the world. Don't get mad at me. He could have just went home without threatening the people. Yeah, and it's possible, like someone said, that he didn't actually threaten anybody, right? But to be all turned up like that when the police get there, you didn't help yourself, and that's why we're watching and laughing. So let's continue.
Yeah, you can just back up. I'll be back.
Knock it off. Will you stop making our job difficult for no reason?
This is top tier entertainment.
Hold up, man. Hey, hold up.
Like, who needs cable TV when people act like this in real life?
Get in the car.
Sit. I'm trying to. Oh, hey. Can I get my hat?
No. Search the car. Right? PC search. Yep.
Oh, did they leave his hat on the floor? Did they leave his hat on the floor? He said, "Can I get my hat?" They said, "No."
He specifically said the trunk?
Yep.
Yeah, he was digging through it when they were watching.
So we'll do a PC search on the car. Then we'll impound it. Good question.
We'll need the keys.
We're not trying to give you a hard time.
I'm trying to go to my son. I'm waiting for trying to call my wife.
Well,
Tell me I was on my way home.
We got a job to do, okay?
I do the job. Man, you gonna lock me up for?
Right, but if you're gonna make us use force, it's gonna be a lot more difficult to do our job.
I'm trying to go.
I already explained to you.
They fired me, but I'm trying to get paid.
Right. Okay, well, you're under arrest.
And they're gonna wait till I do all the work.
I'm gonna start the toe.
I'll talk to you when you calm down, okay?
After placing the suspect in the vehicle, the officers inquire the Amazon staff about having him trespassed.
Yeah, basically like banning him. If he comes back, he's automatically trespassing.
Deactivating his badge and all that.
In order after 24 hours.
I have his badge.
No, I'm saying like if he comes on your property, persona non grata, yeah, it's automatic trespassing.
Yeah,
So not lock him up. You guys do those?
Yeah.
Do you want to? I mean,
Yeah,
I think at this point, we're gonna look to get some security here for tonight. Okay.
You get Tanner.
Yeah.
Can we have like you guys?
I don't know. I think watching Cops there was nothing sad about it, you know. Actually, it was peak TV. Now, cable and all that fell out of style because of how expensive it was, and streaming became popular. But now we watch these same shows on Netflix, Hulu, with no commercials. So I don't think it was a sad reality. I think even Forensic Files, like I can still remember the intro music, all of that. That was a different time. It was a different time. Now this cornball, he made everything worse for himself. Now he has to wait for them to mail him a check because he can't go there to pick it up.
We start at like 12 o'clock. It's a weird time.
We can do passing attention. Like we can't have an officer posted here.
We have security detail we can pull in.
And then we have extra duty work too. You guys are more than welcome to hire an officer through extra duty. But that's something for you guys to decide if you're interested in doing that.
Yeah, but once they're terminated, they're not allowed back on site. Certainly, I think certainly like under these circumstances, like if you trespass.
But we scared that people in the house.
Do you guys who heard the comments or threats? You want to come out?
We heard in our HR.
Okay. Can you guys get me IDs for each
One guy took, I think, Paul.
Oh, he already took
Yeah,
the
he
IDs?
took all that stuff.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, thanks, guys. All right, so he said to you that he was you and two others?
Yes.
All right, so what's your first name? Severe copy. So he's going to get charged with terroristic threats for his comments. And his car's going to get impounded.
Okay.
So when he gets released from custody, you will get a phone call.
Okay.
And we have...
Who were the other two? Right here.
Fancy meeting like this all the time.
Yeah, you're right. What's your first name?
P.A.
All right, guys. If we'll call you if he gets released.
Okay.
If he doesn't, chances are he's probably not gonna. I guess he'll go to the jail. So
Okay.
the jail will call you when he's released from there.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Did they trespass him?
I told them that they should. They're like, yeah, typically we do. And I'm like, all right, well, like, are you gonna? And they're like, well, and they're like looking at each other. So they didn't right now.
Yes.
They're like, every time we terminate somebody, they're not allowed back in. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not talking about in the building. I'm talking about on the property entirely.
Right.
Hey, it's the Nissan right here. The keys are on the roof.
Do you need us to move or
no?
Back it out? Just an impound. Criminal impound. So. Okay. He's just gonna back it out.
Oh, yes. Well, this truck around first, because you can't go out that way. Yeah, you might want to back or turn your truck around first, because you can't get out that way.
No, it's fine. I'm back. This ain't his first day. Ooh.
The reason I'm still awake.
Don't want to drop that. What's that? Yeah, the arrestees. Yep. Sounds good.
All right, I guess we'll go on. He knows he's going headquarters, right?
Yeah. We'll make sure.
Lauren can follow him in. We can go get that.
We'll go finish that other sign.
Yeah. That other thing done.
So they just had to show us the guy's car getting towed as well. So that's too bad. All right, let's move on to the next crash out. Okay, now this one. Okay, guys, just a disclaimer. I'm not showing this. I'm not trying to be discriminative in any way, shape, or form. I am just trying to highlight the struggles that law enforcement have when they're dealing with certain types. Okay, now this was posted on Patrol Cam Live. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to them. A day ago, this happened in Glendale, Wisconsin on July 30th, 2024. So that was just this year, this past summer. Okay, now this happened between the police and a person who was caught sleeping in a car, but also in a nasty way. Let's watch this.
On the morning of July 30th, 2024, an officer in Glendale, Wisconsin, located a suspicious vehicle with its VIN number blocked in a motel parking lot. The suspect, a 25-year-old man named James Whitney, was asleep in the vehicle.
Yeah, his dick's out.
Oh, that's a bylaw that I gotta go through in a minute.
Police. Police. What's going on today? What's going on? Hold on, just keep the car off, please.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. What's going on today? Where are your pants?
Sorry. I got him. Can I drive my
Could you what?
get my panties on before?
Sure, go ahead. No guns in the car?
No.
Okay. All right, real quick. Just don't answer that for now, okay? Please. Yeah. You have your driver's license on you?
Yes, give me 1 second.
Yeah. And then is this your car?
No, I'm homeless. I just literally found the place to sleep in.
Okay. You got your driver's license?
I don't think I got it.
You don't think you got it on you?
I usually sleep in here. They usually know me in here, but I just literally.
Oh, I've never seen you before. That's why I'm.
Yeah, I'm
sure.
usually in here, but I'm homeless right now.
Okay. Do you have anything with your name on it?
Can I give you something? I don't have nothing right now.
Okay, hold
on. Like something like. Can I give you my actual name?
Yeah, sure. I'll take your name and everything.
Justice.
It's Justice?
Yeah.
Okay. And then is this your car?
No, I'm homeless. I literally just came back here.
I get that you're homeless, but whose car is it?
I don't know. I just came back here and laid down.
You don't know whose car this is?
No.
No? So you found this car, it was unlocked, you laid down in it?
I got
Okay.
Was that a serious story?
Huh?
That's a serious story?
No, seriously.
There are cameras here, so I want to give you another chance to.
Yeah, you can ask. You can ask. I hopped in. I started sleep. I usually do this. I'm homeless right now.
But are you usually in this? Are you usually in this car?
No.
No. Okay.
You can call them and ask them. I'm always here.
Here, the first thing I'll have you do is, go ahead and step out for me for now. And you can have a seat on the front of your car.
Seat over by the car. Okay.
It's right here on the curb works.
Yes, sir.
You gonna have a seat, or are you gonna stand?
I can stand up.
Seven, 8 dispatch on 2 of the van. Sam, Adam, Lincoln, Victor, Robert, 2, Boy, George, 8, George, Henry, 084803.
And you have no idea whose car this is.
No, I literally just came back here. I always come back here and I just sit here and smoke or whatever. And I just came back here and I opened it. I'm like, I was trying to rest a little
Yeah, it's pretty wicked, Shannon. It's wicked. That person probably. I hope that they bleached the vehicle down, aired it out, all that. You just had his whole genitals on the seat. So let's continue.
And you're saying you don't have the keys to this car?
No.
You do not have the keys?
No.
No? Okay.
You tried to start it the moment we woke you.
No, I was literally.
You reached directly for the start button. Don't play.
No, I did not.
I watched your finger go for the start button.
I reached for the start button. I don't. You can literally tell. Ask these people.
Go ahead.
Ask these people. They will literally tell you I stay here. I'm home here. I literally stay around the building. They always helping me out. You can ask them. We can go and ask them together. They know me. They know I'm literally just sitting here. I'm home.
It's just shameful. He's walking around like this. Stop.
I'm gonna borrow your purse. Do it.
We got to watch that from the other angle.
What time, y'all? No, look at it. Gravity doesn't work. Like,
Put your hands on your back now. Hands on your back. Get on your.
and you would think that he would just stop and be able to tell them. You think he would just stop, that he would just stop doing all this and stop running. But no, he stops and nothing gets in his way besides gravity. Tino says he broke his heels. Then you fall, WTF. Yeah, he literally, it made no sense, Lana. But I think it was his karma for what he was doing,
Stop resisting.
Please stop. Please.
Get on the ground.
Please stop. Please
You're gonna get tased again.
Please stop. Please.
You're gonna get it again.
Just do it again.
Put your hands on your back now. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. What is wrong with you?
Oh my God, they tased the heck out of him. Hold up. Damn, the way he fell, And then he got the big old fish fillet of feet. Oh,
Put your hands on your back now.
look at them
Put
feet.
your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. What is wrong with you? Put your hands on your back now. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. What is wrong with you? Put your hands on your back. What are you doing?
Not doing nothing.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back.
I am.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
This one, look at it.
Which one?
Really?
You're gonna suck any need.
I'm sorry.
Put your hands on your back.
Please don't need me.
Then put your hand.
Please don't need me. Please don't. Okay, I am.
No, you're not.
I am. No, I'm seriously am. Watch this. Watch. I'm finna put it down my back. I'm looking. Stop. Look, sir. Look. I'm trying.
She's employed. We're still playing with her in cuffs. She's
You're gonna knee it to the face.
No.
Yeah, you are.
What?
It's on camera.
What is the top of the toupee fell off? The top of the toupee fell off. Only the bangs fell. That's somebody's it's somebody's ringtone, Beth, ironically. Props, he didn't drop his purse. Yeah, I guess that's all that's matters. But you guys can see there's only hair left around the edges of his head. Let's continue.
Yeah, it is.
don't hear him.
I'm telling. If you need me in the face, it's on camera. If you kick me in the face, I'm telling. You're born.
Mine. I don't know, fell out or something.
You know, in the wrong light, you could be like, why is he pressing her boob like that? But this is just a fat guy's chest. It's not a boob, it's just a fat guy's chest. You know, but this is how we're seeing it. Let's continue.
Hands over there. You want me to run to it?
Here, no, I'm finna give y'all my hand. Here. It's right here, sir. Look, so you can tell. So you can show them
her hands behind.
Look, I'm right here.
Her hands behind you.
It's behind him.
Her hands behind
you. I'm telling him.
Like that.
Yeah. I'm not fighting them. No, look, it's already.
Keep your elbow turned when I turn it.
I'm trying. You hurting me. You hurting me. Here.
778. She's in custody. No. You can let the fuck right there for a minute.
Is the officer low-key teabagging him? Look. Hold on. I'm not saying this just to say it. Hold on.
Here.
778. She's in custody.
Yeah, see, because they got out, and then look. You see him go over there.
No. You can let the fuck right there for a minute.
Okay, man, it's his knee.
I'm gonna grab my taser.
No, it's his knee. Okay, that's good. Somebody already clocked. What? Someone's alarm clock is going off. Yeah, oh yeah, I think it's his alarm clock. And isn't it creepy that this weirdo with the wig and stuff like that, that's his ringtone, is an ice cream truck? Very creepy.
I'm not getting shit for you right now. You're definitely not getting the phone. Do you need medical?
Yes.
Because you're not getting your phone, that's for sure.
I do need medical. Yeah.
You good, Raj? Yeah, I'm good.
You got my phone right there. I need medical.
So this bandit just crashed out just to crash out, right? Obviously wasn't willing to, be confronted by the police for being in a vehicle when he's drugged out. That was questionable enough, right? It was a good old-fashioned crash out. All right, so this last one that we're gonna watch here is a side chick and a crazy girlfriend crashing out over the same man, obviously. All right, now this is again one of those crash outs that I suggest that you don't do at home, right? Don't engage in this. Someone said take your meds. Time to take their meds. Yes, it is. I will say this though. If you got yourself fighting another woman on behalf of your man, congratulations, your man belongs to the community. Okay, at that point, write it off as a loss and keep it pushing. But we're gonna watch a side chick and a crazy girlfriend go at it on behalf of their bandit.
She's been going on for 10 years. She's been going on for 10 years. I've been in front of judges, all of that.
I heard you guys yelling at each other the whole goddamn time.
What did you hear?
On June 15th, 2024, officers were dispatched to Little Caesars in response to a report of a physical altercation between two women in the parking lot.
Let go of her.
First seven put me out with a fight at 23-20.
Yeah. If we go to jail, we both go to jail.
Let go of her.
I'm not. Tell her get off. She's not.
You're holding her hair. Let go of her hair.
Tell her leave me alone.
Did she hold her until the police got there? That's crazy.
Like that. Stop. Yeah, she's still got she picked. Yeah.
Let go of her. Let go of her. Let go of her.
Can you get her please off of me? You got me up. Come on. What's your badge number? What's your badge number? Because I want her off of me. I want her at.
You need a tase. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
I don't got nothing. I just came up from jail. Yeah, but you just seen her attacking me. Jumping, bro.
Yeah, but while I'm here, you can't sit here and punch her.
You seen what was just happening all day. You couldn't even get her off of me. You seen them jumping me, all three of them. Really? What's your badge number? Because you seen
the car. Get in the car.
I'm not resisting.
Get in the car.
I'm not resisting. I was coming to get my kids some food. You hear me? That's cool. Okay, I'll do the rest. I didn't do nothing though. Are you hear him? I didn't do nothing. Pulled up over here. That's her car right there. Okay, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not. So get your sergeant. I'm not. It's all on camera. I'm not.
Come over here.
I'm not. Okay, I'm right here. I'm not resisting.
Come over here. Come over here.
Yeah, I'm not resisting.
Come over here. Sit against the car.
Yeah, I'm not.
Sit against the car. Turn around. Turn around.
Quit pushing me, sir.
Then do what I asked you to do.
I am. You don't even know what's going on.
For goodness. Okay. She had plenty of time to close that shirt up. Like, why is she, look at this. This is just the worst possible imagery that we could be getting right now of a woman. Listen, Jesse Nukes, I'm here for the drama too, don't get me wrong. But Jesus, look at her. Ugh. Someone buy that woman a shirt. Why would you fight over a man there, cheapening themselves over something not worth the bother? Yeah. Salim said it was never closed. I'm starting to get that belief as well because the shirt is bursting. It don't even look like it can be closed. Like, yeah.
Hey, that's fine.
When I tell you to let go, you're not letting go.
Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't going to. She attacked me.
Okay, and where's she at?
Listen, she was right there in the car. That's fine. Even the ladies from CC's told you. I didn't do nothing wrong.
I'll get to that point.
I just got out of jail. She attacked me. Listen, okay, my mom recorded it. She said she's gonna make it hard for me and my kids. My mom got it. My mom got it recorded. I'm not. Listen, I don't mean no harm. I'm not doing nothing against you.
I understand.
Even
that,
the ladies from CC's Pizza.
I can't even get a word in because you won't listen.
I'm sorry. I'm walking over to CC's Pizza. I was coming to get my kids some food, but she been calling me all morning, harassing me. I can't get my baby. It's my kid's baby dad. It's my kid's dad's baby mom. She been saying my kid's going back to CSB. She said she's telling CSB he my. I got it all recorded. My mom got it recorded. My mom had to pull up. She been harassing me all morning. I've been going live all morning. She been threatening me all morning.
Bring it down. Bring it down.
I'm tired of her. For the last 5.
So let me figure it out.
Listen, officer, I don't even mean to laugh to be loud with you, Thornton. For the last 5 years, I done lost my kids. I lost my housing, everything behind her. I'm tired. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. Leave me alone. I'm tired of her. I'm not going in the back of the bus car. I'm not.
Now she's talking about everything she done lost behind this woman. So why do you keep crashing out? I mean, she just went from calmly explaining, well, not calmly, but she just went from explaining to about to cry now while explaining. And she's still bursting out. I mean, I don't know. She needs to get herself together. She's looking trifling as hell.
And you want to get off of me. Please get off of me. Get off of me. Hey, get off of me. I want him off of me.
You're in handcuffs.
I'm not, but I should be. The lady, Mom, the lady just told him. I said I was coming to get pizza. He's grabbing me. Get off of me. He gonna talk calm. He gonna talk calm. He just told me I can help. He just told me I can help. Thank you. See, thank you, sir. I want him off of me. I'm tired of her. My whole family, my kids, everything. She threatened him. Mom, let him in. Get off of me. I don't care. Get off of me. I'm not getting in the back of the police car. I'm not. Mom, I'm not. You gonna talk to him? Okay, you gonna let him? I'm not. I'm not. He gonna sit you in the car. I'm not.
Shamar, please.
I just got to show him that. Leave me alone. Get off of me. I swear to God, leave me alone.
Where's she at? Where's she at? Why you
She's in the back of the car. They were fighting.
She came around here to fight her.
But they're in the middle of the parking lot fighting. I'm trying to get them separated. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Talk to us over here, man.
Listen, my kids is around the corner. My kids is waiting for me to come back with their food.
So we can figure this out.
I'm not getting them back to the police car. I'm not. Jay, I'm not. I'm not getting them back to the police car. I'm not.
You are. She said, I'm not. Maybe she do need to be getting checked in. You know, maybe they gotta take her somewhere. The shouting and screaming in people's face is getting insane.
I'm not going to jail. Shay, I just did 30 days. I'm not giving her back in the car. I'm not. I swear to God. No, they want to me. I promise you, I'm not. I just did 30 days, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me and my kids alone. I'm not getting them back in the police car. I just did 30 days. I'm not. I'm not talking to them.
God is real.
I need you to I'm not getting them back in the police car.
So we can go. That's all you gotta do.
I swear to God, I'm not getting them back in the police car. My kids are around the corner waiting on me. I'm not. They want to get off of me. Just calm down. I'm going around the corner to my kids. My kids are around the corner. I'm not. She f*** me every day, bro. I was area. Don't take your area. Do not area. She was over here. So just calm down, baby. Do not calm down. This your area. You gotta think about the logic. You gotta calm down. Getting in the back of the police.
You're not going to jail, baby.
I just did 30 days.
You know this.
I'm not.
Shamar, you gotta think about that.
I'm not
going to jail, baby.
Oh, my son,
let you go home. They're trying to find out what happened.
my kids is in the doorway. My kids is waiting
Probably
for
on the
me.
phone or something.
They're not taking
I'm
it.
not getting them.
She came to you, baby.
God.
You're not going to jail. It's just a fact of the matter. Like they said, they already
Say I didn't do nothing, bro.
You didn't do
Listen,
nothing,
my
baby.
kids is waiting on me. My daughter is crying
I do think, right, Tanya, to your point here, Tarnia, I should say. That's how it looks like it's pronounced. I think the point of police is to de-escalate, though, right? So they will try the least restrictive methods first. Right? They're gonna try and see if they can reason with you, if they can get somebody to come and get you to calm down. But if she continues this, they're gonna be yoking her up and shoving her in the car. Trust me. It's just they're giving her a lot of opportunities. They're also building a case, right, for when the body cam is reviewed. Like, hey, she numerous times over and over and over and over again refused to get in the car. She refused to de-escalate. We even got people to try and help her calm down. She refused. So they do have to some extent, let it play out for a second. Most cops aren't going to wait this long, though. But it seems like they're trying to let it play out for a minute.
I'm not. They gonna bro. I swear to God, I'm not getting in the back of the police car. I just did 30 days in Portage County.
Okay, I just want you to sit down and
not
we leave.
sitting in the back of that. I don't got no warrants or nothing. I don't give. No, I'm not.
Leave your feet out. You just sit right
there. I'm not.
How about that? Just sit down in there.
I'm not.
No, this is
I'm not.
You at home. You at home. That girl came to you.
I'm not. My kids. My kids in the door. Last time I left my kids, last time I left my kids, I left my kids for 30 days. I'm not.
I don't even know what's going
on. I beat the out of her before I go back to jail.
Can I tell you what happened? Because they talking, them all her friends.
Sure.
I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Turn your body cameras. Your body cameras. Okay, so this is what happened. She came to my house last night. That's my car. I got the whole video. I got cameras in my house.
Your car?
No, that's my car in the red car right here.
Okay, right
okay,
there.
so let me tell you, I got license and insurance.
I'm not worried about you.
I know. Let me tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you the truth. She came to my house last night. My phone in my car, the video. I got everything in my car. She came to my house at 5 o'clock this morning, trying to bust in my house, bro. My baby dad answered the door. She was trying to kick him out the way. My daughter was on the chair. I was drunk last night, so I ain't gonna lie. I didn't hear the shit happen. So when I woke up this morning, she called on my phone like, let's meet up. She like, meet me on Cary. So I'm like, I'm not meeting you on Cary.
I know we got a call earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Stream.
I ain't lying to you. She lying. These is all her people. They all came to fight me. I put it by myself. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I got a call on Tuesday. I'm tired of me and my family. I'm tired. I'm tired. What do you want me to do? Keep me in the phone. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't bother nobody. I'm fighting serious cases in Pennsylvania. I don't bother nobody, man. And my kids is waiting for me. Last time my kids was waiting for me, I was in jail for 30 days. No, I'm not getting it.
So when we pulled up, because she came to my house last night, we got to fight. We met up here. We got to fight. I jumped him. Or jumped him. So when the police came, they had me down. I'm like, get the off of me. Ask the white people at Little Caesars. They was right there the whole time. These is all her friends.
Would you like to press charges?
Yes, hell yeah. Run the video out of Little Caesars. Hell yeah. And I already got a protection order on.
Okay.
I'm tired. I want them to take my cuffs off so I can beat this. I want to beat her. I want to beat her. I'm tired. That's why I didn't let her go. I'm tired. I'm tired. Bro, I'm tired. My kids is tired. She's saying shit weird. She's talking about she calling CSB, talking about cutting my kids. Bro, I'm ready to kill her, bro. I'm tired of her, bro. I'm not scared of you because your brother somebody, bro. I will fuck you up. Leave me and my kids alone. She called somebody up here talking about they got a gun. My sister. I'm not getting this. I just did 30 days in Portage County.
And you don't want to go back.
I'm scared. I don't want to. I'm cool.
By doing what you're doing is going to guarantee you're going no matter what.
I know.
So don't do that.
Listen, my kids are going to wait for me in the door. I was coming here to get my kids food.
And I already got a protection order on that. And I got the whole video on my phone. I'm gonna show you the video in my house that kicked my door down with my kids on the porch. With the matters.
All right, well, calm
This
down.
is why people get though.
Well, we don't know.
This is why motherfuckers get
We don't know what's going on.
I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know, but we didn't know before.
Yeah.
What was we?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know.
I lost my kids because of her. I swear to God.
No, she needs to be in cuffs.
Listen, for the last
She needs to be in cuffs.
I've been doing good. I haven't been.
She doesn't get the out of cuffs.
Listen, I lost my kids to popping. For the last 30 days, I've been clean. I just drunk today.
Okay.
But I haven't did nothing. That's it. I've been trying to get she's the reason I don't have my family, bro.
You gotta help us help you.
And then she calls somebody up here. It's on camera here right now. She said, I'm calling him, y'all. I said, my sister worked for the state. My sister worked at the Oriental.
That's a good point that you make, Salim. He says pure mayhem, and the man is nowhere in sight. Yeah, he's not here for this mess. He's gonna let them two duke it out. You know, he let this lunatic go to his side chick's house, which is why the side chick was let out of cuffs. Catch 22 says this isn't live. It's body cam. No one is gonna be watching body cam live. The day that the police officers are playing their live body cameras, that's not gonna happen. It's not safe for them either. Why are men so absent in these type of communities? Well, the men are there. They're just the ones being messy and then taking off. So.
Let's help you get out of here quicker, okay?
Okay,
Just sit down.
I'm fighting so many charges in Pennsylvania, bro. Like, I just don't want to be a bother with her. I look at my face, she bit my face. Bro, look at my face, she bit my face.
Let me see.
She bit my face. She bit me.
How about this? If you
She said she gave us. What she got? I will. I don't want her.
Okay,
Please go over there.
I know everybody's trying to help.
Thank you for the water. Can you just
Jay,
go over there
she
now?
bit me. I'm about to.
Okay, please.
Here, sister, one more sip. She bit my face.
Here, just calm down, because I'm not liking it.
I'm cool, bro. I'm fighting so many times.
I know. Listen, I want you to sit here. I'm gonna roll this one around so you can talk to your family, okay?
I'm cool.
One more sip. I just need you to sit
I'm
down.
not. I promise I'm not. They're going to kill me. I'm not getting in here.
That's silly.
I'm
That's silly talk.
I'm not.
You don't want that.
I promise they're going to have to take me. I'm not getting in here. No, I'm not. Bro, why do I gotta get in here and shit take me and she bit my face?
Listen to what I told you. I told you this is gonna guarantee you a ride.
Why do I gotta get in the police car?
In there, I'll talk to you, okay? I'm calmly talking to you.
Why do I gotta get in here, y'all?
It's just what it is right now.
I'm fighting so many charges in Pennsylvania. I don't bother this girl.
Well, I know this is a mutual fight. You know what I mean?
It should have been big my face. You see my face?
I see that. And I see that.
You see the cameras
I see you got a little bit of blood there on your eye.
You see the cameras here? Ask them, the workers here, they'll tell you.
We're trying to, but we can't because
I gotta defend myself. I'm not trying to be chaotic. I don't want to be handcuffed.
I know, but
for 30 days, I just sat in Portage.
You went to her house earlier.
I just sat in Portage County
Why'd
jail.
you go to her house
I
earlier?
went to get my baby. Kevin gave me my
I'm going to read you this, so then that way if we go to court, then no one ever says anything.
That's fine.
You have the right to remain silent. You understand that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you say can be used against you in court. You understand that, right? You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present while you're being questioned. You understand?
This is when she should have shut her mouth. Okay? They're letting you know anything you say can and will be used against you, right? This conversation that we're about to have is for us to get evidence against you in a crime that we believe you committed. I don't get why people keep talking after this and then they'd be surprised at their outcomes. I don't. All right, guys, I am going to land there. They do go into it more, but they sort of focus on like the two sides of the story and, you know, she's more yelling. And at the end of it, they believe the other girl. So I don't know if they're going to show the charges. No, they don't. A lot of these new ones don't show the charges, but at the end of the day, they believe the girl who stayed calm, right? And this is the important thing that you got to remember in a crash out. Even if you feel like you've already crashed out, you've already said too much, done too much, you can always retreat. Okay, you can always choose to calm down, collect your breath, and reset. And you can come out on top, not in trouble. The other one got out of handcuffs. She didn't end up going to jail because she kept her calm. Okay, that's what we gotta do. We can't just crash out. Now, anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. If you guys can hit the like button for me on the way out. I am gonna come back and do part 2 of the stalker. I want to also get into like the conversation behind that a little bit more. So we're going to go a little bit deeper into the psychology of stalking. So if you guys are interested in that topic, interested in that stream and the 5 body cams that we have left to review, as well as the conversation, make sure you guys tune in for that. Hit the like button, share, subscribe on your way out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Willem said, fathers are the answer. Well, now, what would a father do for this ghetto situation? You know, you could have a dad and still be just as ghetto. So I think it really depends on how you're raised. But thank you for coming in, having the conversation. You are greatly appreciated. If you guys can hit the like button for me as the show ends, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Thank you, Jessie Newt. She says already so. All right, I'll see you guys.